We are early. I honestly believe that with my whole heart. Now, maybe you're a little late to Bitcoin and be an early adopter of buying BTC because it launched back in 2009. But we are early for the Cronos ecosystem, and there are new developments happening. And it's not just Cronos, guys. There's a lot of different things that are going to be built here. And even on Bitcoin stacks, I talked about in my live stream earlier today. But today, let's talk about the ORBY network, a new stablecoin borrowing solution on Cronos, the first of its kind with no fees. Very interesting. And let's talk about crypto.com Prime for big money investors and what's going on with Chris Marziak and the CEO of crypto.com. Today, guys, let's get into it. Welcome back. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report, and I want to share some deets with you guys on a day where Bitcoin's pumping. We're up 4.9%, which is spectacular. What's really awesome, guys, is the overall market cap is up very nicely today, almost to 1.8 trillion. We're almost to a $2 trillion market cap again, guys. Think about this. The overall market cap of crypto in the last bull cycle went to 3 trillion, and that was before we had the largest asset managers in the world investing in Bitcoin and crypto, which now they own over, I think, $7 billion, almost caught up to Michael Saylor like I was talking about earlier today. But let's talk a little bit about this new addition to the Cronos ecosystem and why this makes me excited. So the ORBY network launches first Cronos stablecoin to support interest-free borrowing. This is very interesting. The interest-free borrowing specifically is very, very interesting. This is one of the most popular emerging platforms, according to Medium. It's new. People are talking about it. Let's see how much it gets used. It is very interesting. Users can use selected collateral to create and borrow USC. The introduction of this interest-free borrowing of USC will deepen liquidity on Cronos and drive greater capital efficiency for ORBY users. Deepening liquidity on Cronos is a very good thing. What we talk about every single day almost is how Cronos only launched in 2021. I think it was November of 2021, and it is right at the peak of the bull market that they launched this chain. The total value locked up in this chain got to, I think it was, I want to say it was up to like $3 or $4 billion, and it's right now at $343 million. New projects are coming like ORBY, one with interest-free borrowing, the first of its kind on Cronos, which is super cool to see, specifically first of its kind in the sense that there is interest-free, right? Tectonic was there, but there's a little bit of actually interest, and I think actually you made a little bit too. So this is just interesting. What we want to see, guys, is more developments occurring on Cronos. You know, and a lot of people say it's a dead chain, it's a ghost chain. Well, there's still new things being built. It only launched in 2021. This operates as an over-collateralized stablecoin that is soft pegged to the US dollar, designed to function as a store of value, unit of exchange, and unit of account. Users who borrow USC can retain ownership of their crypto assets and capitalize on any appreciation in value while remaining free to utilize USC to participate in other ecosystem activities. You don't have to sell your bags to be able to get bags of some other things out there in the space that you want to do. You can borrow against your assets, guys. This is something that's very popular. There is risk associated with some of this, guys, but this is very interesting to have some interest-free borrowing on Cronos. This could be very huge, guys. This could be very huge. This could get some excitement and some steam behind Cronos. And if it's not this project, just good to see that there are more projects being built on Cronos, because at the end of the day, the CRO token, which I'm personally very bullish on, we believe is going to a $2 to $5 price at some point. I personally believe that it's going to $2 to $5 price at some point in the next bull market, and Cronos is a big part of that narrative. The CRO token, Cronos coin, is actually the native gas token to this EVM compatible chain, Cronos, and again, only launched in 2021. And now what we do see also is Chris Marziak, the CEO of crypto.com, is launching another product on the centralized side, which is great. What this is, though, is for $1 million investors. If you have over $1 million, they're launching a U.S. Institutional exchange. And it's very interesting. So they shut down the U.S. institutional exchange, but now they're reintroducing crypto.com Prime. Maybe it's a different product altogether. Maybe they're just rebranding it. Maybe these are two different things. I'm not quite sure yet because I'm not going to be using crypto.com Prime. Personally, I'm not putting $1 million into this platform. In fact, I don't have $1 million yet. I'm just telling you guys that. I think a lot of us could have $1 million by the end of this bull cycle. We'll see how it plays out. But this is for big bag holders. Now, the comments on this, some people were saying, I really wish you'd come out with a U.S. exchange for some of the regular people, right? Some of the people that are trading with $1,000, $10,000, maybe even $100,000. It's a shame there's a big barrier to entry on this, but it is good to see that Chris Marziak is launching more products and they are moving forward and trying to get better here. I'm very, very excited about it. One thing that I am, kind of phasing out on, I want to share with you guys, I'm selling my NFTs. So if you want to make me an offer, go ahead and check me out. I'm Crypto Kip, and you can find me there. And I am trying to sell some of my NFTs. So if you want to offer me anything, I'll consider it. I'm not selling my loaded lion. I'm not selling my profile pics essentially, but I am trying to find more liquidity to get into other plays. Maybe it's if Orby comes out with a token, maybe I want some of the Orby token. Obviously, I'm very bullish on BRC20s right now. I'm very bullish on the Cronos chain as well, but we don't have hype happening for this. Altcoins in the Cronos chain inevitably will do very well as long as Cronos does well. I'm very bullish on the future on Fulcrum. Vino is probably going to do well. VVS, Tectonic. MM, I don't know about that. We'll see how that one plays out. There's some other ones that I'm pretty darn bullish on that I'm not seeing right here, but, some people were getting into some of the other plays on this chain. There's going to be a lot of tokens that come on this chain, and there's probably going to be more to come, guys. The point is we are early. We see new things being developed, first of their kind on the Cronos chain. This chain only came out in 2021, guys. It's brand spanking new. This is a new product from crypto.com. It is all brand spanking new. Bitcoin's been around since 2009, but there's going to be a lot of chains that come up. Solana's gotten more popular. There's projects launching on Solana. Jupiter's pretty darn new, right? You look at all these things, and there's a lot of new things happening. I believe we're early. Do you? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. That's all I got for you. In this one, I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. As always, guys, you got to remember to DCA HODL, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, everybody. Got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.